Welcome to Scattered Travel. I'm your host, Debbie Gerber. Thanks for joining me for our trip to Zaanse, Holland, Netherlands, with some fun things to see and do there. Here we are in Schans, Holland, in the Netherlands. We've come here to see the windmills and to go through some of the windmills. They have some really fun things here at Zaanse. This is part of the world where my husband spent some time, and so we were lucky enough to come back here, and he was able to share it with me. We came to see the windmill. The windmills are fabulous. They're huge. Seeing things like this together is just an awesome experience. It's funner when you have someone to share things with. I was amazed at how big these windmills are, and the big windmill things that go around and around, and they make so much noise as they go around. And beautiful, well-kept areas, little boats.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's good, though.
This is one of the windmills that does the grinding. This one grinds the chalk stuff up into pigments for paint. So they call this the paint windmill. As the windmill turns, it turns these, and the heavy stones break up the chalk. So they still have some working windmills in Holland.
Gears. The gears all fit together perfectly, and the gears are made of wood, as is the posts that run them, that go all the way up to the windmill, and the windmill blades go around and turn those great big gears and cause the windmill to work. It's amazing.
Okay, I lived here in Holland for 2 years, from 1970 to 1972. And as you can see in the background, there's a couple of windmills. And if you notice, the land here is higher than on the other side over here. And what they're doing is they're pumping water from the lower land up into the higher land and gaining land from the sea. And it's all man-made, powered by the wind. And these are all working windmills that are in this area here. This is kind of fun because I brought my wife back to see where I was, and it's just kind of a fun place to get away and enjoy, have a nice, fun, romantic little area. Here we are, enjoying Holland together with all the windmills. And Zindijk is what the place is called.
It's fun to go as a couple and go places that are new and interesting and share something new that you haven't done or seen together.
I was here for 2 years. I lived in Holland, so I brought my wife back to show her all the fun things I used to enjoy.
And I love it. Now let's see if you got any.
I was amazed by the hugeness. They were huge, these great big windmill blades that went around, and they were so loud, and the wind was so strong there that you couldn't even hear somebody talk. And I was amazed the wind could get these great big blades to move that fast, and they'd come around in just seconds apiece. Here are the gears
This is the inner working of the gears of the windmill. Those big blades are powering this big wheel, and then it goes on, and you saw the other earlier part of it, crushing the chalk down below.
One of the things that Zaanse is famous for is their museum of wooden shoes. These were some of our very favorite wooden shoes we saw. Of course, red high heels is me, because I've worn high heels since I was in 7th grade, and I love them. I'd love to try a pair of wooden high-heeled shoes. These, again, were just some of the unique ones. They have a kind of a little museum there that you can see how they were made. all these different unique ones that they had. They had a whole bunch. It's so well worth going to see them, just to see the different uniqueness. Now here's kind of a chart of how they made them. They start with a block of wood, and at this particular place, and most places now, they're made by a machine, and they put the block in that's the original, and then the machine copies it. And so there's very few that do the wooden shoes on their own. This is us in Zaanse as we were out sightseeing as a travel couple would. They had demonstrations of cheese making here and little shops and all kinds of things you could buy. The wind was fabulous. It was a place for windmills. The wind was just blowing like crazy. This area with the bikes parked in it, looking out on the small windmills, was just so cool. And then, of course, they had the little carts that were unique that sell their wares, and the little houses and bridges were so cute, and it seemed like all of them were painted really cute and had the little spike at the front of each of the rooftops. Just a fabulous place to go and visit and to see. The windmills are lovely, just an experience that everyone should have if you can. And these are the new windmills.